So I decided to make a quick video going over kind of what I think is going to play out here next week on ES. So let's zoom back out to the daily chart real quick. So on the daily chart, we can see at the current moment, we're actually traded down into what is called a bullish order block. See right here. See how we came down, we tested that bullish order block right there. That's why we're starting to see some buying activity off of this particular area. That's on the daily chart. And we go down to the 4 hour, you can see the boom, there's that little bounce right there. So overall, at the current moment, I'm still bearish on ES. So what I think is going to happen here pretty soon is I definitely believe we're going to take out this level right here, this sell side liquidity. Okay, so I did think we were going to take it out the other day, and it ended up finding support off that order block, and then we ended up rallying higher, which is fine. Okay, we can't force price to do anything it doesn't want to do. All we can do is react, watch how it reacts off of certain levels, and then act accordingly. So right here, here's a scenario that I think could play out coming into next week, because right now we are finding some support off of that order block, and we are currently in a discount marketplace. So I think very likely what's going to happen here, again, I could be wrong, but very likely what I see happening here is it's going to want to retrace up into a premium here pretty soon. So I think it's going to want to retrace above 50% equilibrium of that price range, trade up into a premium marketplace. And we have something very, very interesting up in a premium marketplace. What do you see up in a premium marketplace? See this imbalance? See this draw on liquidity? Now we did fill one imbalance already, but this is the little bit more of a significant one considering the fact that it is up in a premium marketplace. See this fair value gap. So remember, fair value gaps, they make for good reversal points, but they also serve as draws on liquidity, because this portion of price action, it was not efficiently delivered. Price is going to want to come up and do so, right? So we have this fair value gap right here serving as a draw on liquidity. And we have a few other interesting things to note inside of that particular area as well. We have a key level of resistance in there as well as the order block. So you can see right here, see the swing point, see how it's nestled inside that fair value gap. And when this happens, these levels typically, many times, they become very, very sensitive price levels. They're respected immensely when price returns to test those levels, right? So we have that level right there of resistance. And we also have this bearish order block right here. See this? This is all one bearish order block right here. If you look at my cursor, follow my cursor, that's a bearish order block. So consider everything that I've told you thus far. We have this imbalance up in a premium marketplace serving as a draw on liquidity, right? We have our key level of resistance. We have our bearish order block. And right now we are bouncing off of that daily bullish order block. So, and one more thing I want you to note is many times when you have a weekly swing point form like this, all right, I mean, it's nothing to 100%. I want to make that clear, nothing to 100%. But when you have a weekly swing point like this, like we got a weekly swing high, see how your highest highs in the middle and then you got two lower highs on the left and the right, that makes that a weekly swing high. Whenever that occurs, many times, the vast majority of the times, the very next week, you'll usually see that low get taken out whenever you have a swing high like this, because that's bearish. Swing high is bearish because it's showing signs that it's topping out, and it's topping out right after it took out this major liquidity pool right here. Took out this liquidity pool, swing high formed, it's likely going to want to take that low here pretty soon. That's most likely what's going to happen, right? So again, I could be wrong, but I think at the beginning of next week, we're probably going to see power of three play out like this. Manipulation up into, or manipulation meaning our fake run higher up into this imbalance, testing these levels of resistance. Then I could see it pulling the rug and taking out this liquidity, because I'd say it's most definitely going to want to take out these lows right here. And so that's what I definitely most likely is going to play out next week on this. But we'll see. Again, anything can happen. I'm basically just thinking out loud and showing you what my analysis is on this thing. So we'll see